Hello, welcome back to another training. This is the Jarvis Floyd, the online entrepreneur. We are almost ready to launch our store. Get excited. We are one step away from going live. In the last training, we went over Shopify apps, and we have our Shopify installed on our site with our pixel input in place on the app. We also installed Hurify, and we also installed FOMO. Okay, so we are rocking and rolling, and now we're ready that our store is pretty much, let's say 95% done. The next step is to go ahead and create our first Facebook ad to add to our Facebook business page, so we can start sending traffic to that ad. Okay, and what we're able to do is target people all around Facebook, and put our ad in their face. So they're on Facebook, browsing or shopping or whatever, and people that we target. If it's women, if it's fishermen, whoever your niche is that you're making the ad for, keep in mind that we're going to be able to get our ad in front of their face. So we want it to be a good ad. Okay. So moving forward, we're going to be using PicMonkey, which I've already should have told you about. If you followed me on this video series, you have already heard about PicMonkey. It's going to make it so we can make an ad fairly quick and make it look beautiful without having to know a bunch of technical information and have experience doing it. We can do it fairly quickly and make it look very nice. It's very user friendly, and it still has the same powers like using Photoshop, which would take you weeks, if not months, to learn. Okay, you can use this tool here, this link I made, to look up ad sizes. It's how I kind of know what to make certain ads the size. So for a Facebook page post, it recommends it to be 1200 by 900 pixels. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in now. We're going to go ahead and get straight to the steak and potatoes of this presentation. So when you're on PicMonkey, remember these 4 buttons up here are going to be your main things you go to, but you're going to go to design. You just hover over it and then go down. You don't have to click anything yet until you get to the custom part here. This is so we can make a custom size ad. Okay, so we're going to put in the 1200 by 900 and then select make it. I'm going to show you, this is, of course, not going to be, we're going to do a basic ad here, make it look good, but we're going to come back to these ads in another training. Video ads are by far the best, and they convert great, but picture ads and text ads are also good. So the first thing we're going to do is come down here where it says textures. It's this little thing looking like this right here. Okay, and what we're going to do is just go up and down here. What this is going to do is add a background, and I think for the first one we could just leave this white, but let's go ahead and just do the first one. I'm going to make 2 ads. Okay, so the first one we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and use, and you just got to kind of go up and down these different tabs here until you see something that you just really like. And I'm looking for something that just kind of pops out and stands out. And this shouldn't take too long for you to do, but your first time you may have to kind of go in here and play with it. Okay, so let's see how this one looks here. Kind of interesting, kind of like it for what I'm doing. Women's jewelry. You can change the saturation here and the fade here, so you can make this look a lot different. Alright, so I really like that. Okay, so once you have that, I'm going to show you how to make this quick and easy, so you're not going to be here for hours, but you want to test different ads and do different things with it. So now we're going to go ahead, and now that we have that applied, we're going to go to the little butterfly here. Click on the butterfly. You click add your own, and this is where you want to have the images of your products already saved somewhere in different images that you want to use if it's people, but most times you're going to use your product image, okay, for these. So we're going to come here and let's get this one. Ads with people with the product seems to do better. So you just put that right there. when you're doing this, be brainstorming, be thinking. It just so happens that maybe this one might look better on a white background instead of having this background. So those are the kind of things you're going to have to play with and understand. So let's just keep going for now. Add your own picture. I'm going to add, say, at least 2 pictures for this one. And once again, you're going to have to use your own creative ability to do some of this. You can't do it all for you. So right now, I can tell by looking at this that I want a white background. I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to come back to where I found that this. We just want to change the background. Canvas color. Here we go. I'm going to bring it back to white. Okay. And I'll show you why I did that here in a moment. Alright, so it looks cleaner. And now we're going to add this limited time offer sticker here. Put that right over here. Okay. Now we're going to add some text. So you come in here where it says TT text. Double click it. Alright, now the best text is going to have to kind of play with that as well. I tend to like these newer ones that they put on here sometimes. They do a good job. Let's try this one. Double click it. Then click add text. I'm going to drag this to the top. Up here. Alright. So what I'm going to do is give both of these away. Just to get some people in my store. I'm still going to make, I think, $12 when they get both of these in shipping. And it's going to cost me about $3. Both of them, so I'm still going to make almost $10. And so you have to formulate your own price points, but if you follow my guideline there, you'll be fine. So what you're doing here, if you don't want this to be you don't want this to be too much text on these ads. If it has too much text, Facebook won't show your ad. It'll just won't let you post it. If you do post it, it'll just flag you and take it down later. So you don't want a lot of text on these. That's pretty much all you need. Get both these 2 styles, and then you can add other. I'll add another line under here. And let me see this real quick. Click on here. View only. So what you're doing here is make this a little bit smaller. Come in here, adjust the text, come over here. I'm going to make this a red color, orange color. Okay. Come back up here and I'm going to see if I can get free on the end of this. Drag this right next to this. See, the whole point here is to have a main headline. Get both luxury necklaces 2 styles. Then put what they're going to be getting free. You only pay shipping, so you're just getting straight to the point. And that's what we want to do here. I'm going to take this part here. I'm just going to bold this part right here. Okay, looking good. Now we're going to add some type of viral feature saying like and share on this post somewhere. So let me show you how that works. We're going to come over here to, and these parts over here are going to be your best friends. All these little tabs. Get to know this pick monkey well if you can. It's pretty cool. So you're going to go to shape cutouts. That's not the area, so come down here to the very bottom. Let's play with some of these different designs they have in here. And you can do a lot with this program, as you can tell. There's all types of things you can do. It's pretty dang amazing. So let's come back up here to this little magic looking thing here. Come down to the frame again. Let's look in here. Around the corner, simple edge. Alright. So if you see here, we're going to go ahead and knock this out. Now you see where it says simple edge. You come in here where it has a little frame, and you can put a border around your ad. So it's good to do this now, and I'm going to change the color of my border here to make it stand out a little more and match my try to make it match your website if you can, so that they're not going to your ad and then going to your website and seeing like two totally different things. So I'll go with that because it matches the other. You don't like shipping, it looks good, it's professional. So now let's go ahead and hit apply. So we've applied that now. You can still move things around a little bit to make it look good. And so the last thing is going to be able to add a little catchy part to this. Let's see if we can find the banners. Here they go. So you're actually looking for the butterfly again, and you come down to banners. And you just select the banner, put this somewhere in the corner, and this little circle part in the middle, you can use this to tilt it. And our thinking here is we want to tell people exactly what we want them to do. So we're going to put on here, I'm going to write some text in here saying like and share. You want people to like and share your post if they like it. And women like free stuff, and this necklace looks pretty nice. So we're hoping that they'll share it, and most times if they like something, they're going to share it with their friends. So that's another way that I get sales. And so we're going to use the same font again. And this time we're just going to put like and share. So like and share. This adds a viral element to your ad. And if you don't put this in there, it makes people more likely to do it if you tell them to do it, than if you just hope they do it. It's just something that I've learned over the years. And so with this, we want to make this a different color as well, make it stand out. Okay. And so I'll make this a little smaller. Okay. Now we're going to put this up in the black area now. Okay. So now let's move the black part down just a tad. Let's put that back up in there. Okay. this is at 46 is the font size. We can make it 40. Make it a little smaller. And voila, there we go. Alright, so we take a good look at it and make sure it's good. Over here, we can actually bold this if we want. Might look good bolded, let's see. I think it does. And we can drag it down just a touch. It's good. This is just about playing with the ad until you get it like you like it to look. And so if we look at this ad now, it looks very professional. What we're looking for here is to have a clear headline. Get both luxury necklaces, 2 styles free. Okay? You only pay shipping. Alright? And then we have this limited time offer to add a sense of urgency to the ad to make them try to click it now, and so they know this is not going to be here forever. And we're going to give these people 2 necklaces. We're going to give these ladies 2 necklaces if they get this, if they buy this product from us. So I'm excited about this ad because it's pretty good. It's a pretty good offer here. So I think we've covered 16 minutes of this. I'm not going to make another ad on this one, but I can make another one if you want me to. You see how you can come over here and add a background. If you just come down here where it has this part here, let's let the background, and you can add a background and put the images over it. But it's important to just go out, use your creative process, and just make an ad that looks good. Okay, and it doesn't have to be perfect. And I would suggest making 2 or 3. That way you can run both at the same time and test to see which one works better. So over the next 3 days, you should make at least 1 ad per day, and test to see which ones work best, and then go over the ad and make sure that it is, that is what you want. Okay. The last part about this process is coming over here, and you're going to click Save up here. Okay. I'm going to click make sure you type it away, you're going to know it. So we're going to call this Flawless Facebook Ad 1. We're going to save it right in there. Okay, and now the last part of this, we're going to come to our Facebook business page that we created. And we're going to just come inside of here. We're going to put our ad in here, okay? So we're going to come in here. I'm just going to click inside this box. And you're going to click on this little photo part. We're going to add our photo, the one we just made, which was Flawless Ad 1. Okay. Now above the video, above the image here, we're going to just put something like something that's it's called an attention grabber. So it can be something like jewelry lovers, get your free necklaces today. Get your free necklaces today. And then you want to have a link. You're going to go to the place that you have, on your Shopify store, to the actual product page. We're going to put that link here. So it's going to be like Flawless Selection. And I'm going to grab that link also, just so we can look at. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and grab that link to that product, so we can just put that in there. So you can come back to your store and go to products and find the product here that's associated with that ad. go to the exact page. You want them to go from the ad to the actual page where they can buy it from. And just take this link up here that's on that page and copy that. You can put this link on your Facebook page if you want, but I recommend going to a URL shortener such as bit.ly.com. That's the URL. Just type bit.ly.com and then paste your link in here. This is going to shorten it so it's not all long and looking all funny. You just copy that and then put that down here. So you're going to take this link and put it right here and paste that. That way they have a way they can get it. So jewelry lovers, ladies are going. Ladies, check it out. Check this out. Okay, so you can put something like that in there and then get your free necklaces today. Give them the bit.ly link below, and then basically you want to go ahead and publish this post, okay? And so we'll have our first ad up, and we can change some of these things. I'm going to look this over again just to kind of go over it one more time. And this is just, like I said, a quick training to get this up and going, get your store up and going, make it some sales so we can test some things out. I have 3 ads created. I recommend you creating a couple more, like 1 a day for your first 3 days. And in the next training, we're going to go ahead and go into our back area and get this ads and traffic. So get excited. You're very close to getting your store up and going. So get your ads created right now. Try to create 2 or 3 of them. Use PicMonkey. It's lots of power and things you can do inside of that PicMonkey software. So if you have any questions, email me. I don't mind helping you. And you're almost ready to rock and roll. So go ahead and get those ads done, and I'll see you in the next video.